And I think all of us share the same sense of hope and opportunity and the promise of doing more with India as India's own strategic horizons have expanded and its ambitions have grown in the world. So let me first thank Gateway House. It's such a terrific new organization. We have a lot of think tanks in the United States, and one of the things that we make an effort to do in the State Department is to really systematically engage all of the think tanks in addition to the diaspora. So we've talked about ways that we might do more interaction with Gateway House as well. That leads me into some of the diaspora interactions that we have. Many of you know that Secretary Clinton has been a real champion of engaging the diaspora. Before she came in as Secretary of State, she was a United States Senator from New York. She, of course, had a very important Indian American constituency in New York and a co-chair of the India Caucus in the Senate, which is the largest country caucus in the Senate. And so that in that capacity, became very active on all kinds of Indian American issues, but particularly on this idea of diaspora engagement. So when she came into office, she has set up various mechanisms to more systematically engage the diaspora and to try to partner with the diaspora and partner with the private sector on a lot of what we're doing. In a place like India, we have about $100 million aid program, a lot of it in health, in states like Uttar Pradesh and elsewhere. And we have partnerships with the private sector where the private sector roughly, for every dollar the United States government spends, the private sector augments that 4 times. So those are the kind of things that we're trying to do on a much more systematic level. And we think there's great scope to do much more with the diaspora. So one of the things that I did when I came in 2 years ago was I had some discretion to hire people from the outside. One of the very important people that I hired was Batul Desai, who's, raise your hand, Batul, so everybody knows who you are. The wonderful, young, dynamic Indian American. So again, I just want to thank Gateway House for putting on this event tonight. This is right up my alley, because this is a great, great personal interest to me. So I'm so happy to be here among this distinguished group of panelists, and I look forward to picking all of their brains soon after. Thank you very much.